Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I just wanted to go through some of the ways that AI automations can help you to save time and money for your business. I've personally been using these powerful tools like NAN and Make for around 6 months now. And I've started teaching others these valuable skills as well to save, tens, 20, 30 hours a week on repetitive, menial, boring tasks. Just showing how to build out different workflows within Make.com. The reason I focus on Make.com versus NAN is that it has a less of a steep learning curve. And a lot of the people that are watching my content on YouTube are typically beginners to advanced, as well as the people in my school community, which is growing fast. I've got almost 1,000 members in there now. There's a link in the description below if you want to sign up. It's completely free to join. Just let me share a little bit more about my personal story. I've been an online entrepreneur for around 10 years now, and also photographer and content creator. And I'm based over here in beautiful Thailand on an island called Koh Samui. So I've been creating content that gets millions and millions of views every single month on Facebook and YouTube as well. I've got a second channel. This is actually my second channel. I have a main channel with about 13,000 subscribers, and I've been growing that over the past 5 years. It took me 2 years to get monetized on YouTube. And if these tools existed back then, such as, Syllabi, which I've already made a tutorial about on this channel, you're welcome to check it out. It's just Syllaby. And that will allow you to create AI-generated faceless videos. All you have to do is give it a prompt, and it will create the videos for you on a, daily, weekly basis, however often you want to post, and automatically upload them to social media. So that's ultimately going to save you hours of creating content every single week. And if these tools existed back then, such as, Syllabi and, some of these automation tools that can basically just create and publish AI content automatically on social media, I think it would have saved me a lot of time, first of all, and it also would have resulted in a monetized channel a lot faster. There's also powerful web app builders like Lovable, Bolt. There's another one called Emergent. So it's no longer necessary at the end of the day to know how to code. For me, I have a computer science degree that I got, and it took me 5 years in college to get this degree. And, I haven't really used it for a long time. I'm just really not interested in programming, sitting in a cubicle all day long and coding away, working for somebody else. I'd much rather be my own boss. There's a saying, build your own dreams or someone will hire you to help build theirs. For me, I just built my entire website and I didn't have to write a single line of code. I just typed in some simple prompt using ChatGPT to create the prompt, and then I put it into Lovable, created the entire website for me, and that took about 10, 15 minutes for the initial MVP, minimal viable product. After that, of course, I had to put a lot more work into it and, continue building and developing the website. But overall, I would say it took about 6, maybe 8 hours in total to build the entire fully fledged website. And there's a link to that also in the description below. That's my AI agency website. It's just called Automogic. And it looks great. It's fantastic design, very clean interface. It's really fast on desktop and also mobile. And that's a positive signal to Google and Bing and Yahoo, all the different search engines, that your website is well optimized. You can also optimize your SEO with Lovable. Just with a few simple prompts, it can build in all of the important best practices for SEO, and you don't even have to know how SEO works. So there's really no excuses anymore not to be using these tools. Those are just a few examples. And then, of course, you've also got Make.com, which is just on a completely different level. It's essentially allows you to connect up thousands of different apps in order to have them talk to each other. And then it's just a matter of building out the entire workflow, connecting up the right apps in the right sequence, and you can pretty much create any sort of AI automation that you want. And that's mostly what I focus on this channel. They also have a ton of templates available inside the platform. So there's literally thousands of templates that you can get access to for free You don't even have to join the paid plan, which is only around $10 per month. Link in the description below if you want to sign up for Mate.com. But honestly, you don't even need it. You can get started completely for free, and that will allow you to create 2 scenarios. There's really no excuses not to be learning these skills, and if you can learn these skills, eventually, once you reach a certain level, you'll become irreplaceable. Because I think more and more business owners are looking for ways to automate their business, and also AI is replacing a lot of the jobs across every sector of the job market, and it's only going to continue accelerating, right? So there's no time like the present to learn these skills. I've got a lot of tutorials on this channel, and then again, you can also check out my school community, free or pay whatever you want, because I want to lower the barrier to entry. I just want more and more people gaining access to these skills. Another option is you could just hire a virtual assistant, like let's say in the Philippines, pay them $6, $7 an hour, and they can do a lot of this stuff for you. But again, that's going to require a lot of research. You're going to have to interview a bunch of people and figure out who's the best fit. And then you're probably going to have to test them out for a couple months to see if they're able to perform the duties that you've set in front of them. And with an automation, you don't have to do any of that. All you have to do, build automation, or just grab one of my templates for free. So that's what I call leverage. That's a perfect example of leverage. And in order to move the needle for your business, you're going to want to increase leverage as much as possible. Yeah, I'm happy to share more information with you guys about this. And you can also schedule a call on my website. You'll just book a free consultation, and would love to hear from you and figure out how we can increase leverage in your business, help you save time and money so that you can, who knows, maybe even come over here and live on a beautiful island in Thailand like I've been doing for many years now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Signing off.